Hey y'all, welcome back for another video. We are on video number 2 of the Let It Go series. If this is your first time here, my name is Arian. I'm a mom of 3 and a plant mom to about 35 living babies. I'm a heels dance instructor, I'm a certified personal trainer, and I am the owner and founder of Release. Every week, I'm sharing what it means to release the old and rise into who you truly are. Let's get into the 8 truths that helped me start doing that. I'm sure there's more, but there's going to be 8 that I'm going to share with you today. Super windy. I believe that God removes you from people, places, and things that you thought that you needed so that you can finally step into the life that you were actually called to live. Y'all grab a pen and paper, whatever you might need, coffee, tea, water, and get ready for this lesson. So Release is a brand that I built around healing through movement, mindset, and moments. So here we're going to get real. We're going to let go of what's heavy and we're going to rise together. Welcome to the Let It Go series. Let me keep my feet up. Little backstory, this series is my open journal. My open journal about a journey through releasing old patterns, resetting my life, and becoming who I was always meant to be. So let's go ahead and get started. First lesson that I'm going to be sharing is to be intentional with your words. I know that could be easier said than done, and just that phrase alone is not something that I personally came up with. If y'all have ever read The 4 Agreements, y'all know, but if y'all haven't, I'm going to link it in my Amazon storefront. Go get that book today. It's an easy, quick read, but I feel like that was the beginning of my journey, and it definitely shaped everything for me. Oh my God, it's a spider. So with being intentional with your words, that can apply to many different things. It can apply with how you speak to yourself and about yourself, meaning not calling yourself broke, not saying I'm depressed. In the 4 Agreements, it talks about how words are spells, hence the word spelling. You don't want to cast a spell on yourself or others just by your word choice. That's something that's easily avoidable. You could literally manifest with your words. So start saying, I'm working on this, instead of saying I don't have it. Or instead of saying I'm trying, say I'm going to do this. And like really manifest with your words. And also on the other side of that, being intentional with your words, don't say things that you don't mean. Don't tell someone you're going to do something that you know you're not going to do, or that you're unsure of if you're going to do it and when and how you're going to do it and things like that. Just be transparent. I think it'll save a lot of heartache for yourself and for others as well. Now when I speak to myself like I'm healing. I affirm myself, I uplift myself, and I choose words that align with who I'm becoming. With being intentional with your words, I mean, say what you mean and mean what you say, especially to yourself. Focus. Can you focus? Focus on me. Number 2. Stop expecting you from other people. Just stop. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that you can't expect people to love, support, or move like you do. I used to take it personally when someone didn't show up for me the way that I would have shown up for them, until I realized it's not about me. Most people are just giving the best they know how. And this is another thing that's in that 4 Agreements book. People project the way that they feel onto others. Don't expect to get from giving. I think a lot of people do things for a reward, and I don't think you should live like that. I think that being an intentional person, you do things out of kindness of your heart, not to get something in return. I'm not saying overexert yourself and overly apply yourself and not get anything in return, because you can't pour from an empty cup. But I'm just saying, when you do things for others, just do it out of the kindness of your heart, and don't take offense when other people don't do the same for you. Stop measuring your worth by other people's capacity. Number 3, protect your energy. Protect your energy even from people closest to you. I used to exhaust myself trying to explain, improve, and fight for my value in relationship, at work, just in life. But now I set boundaries without guilt. Protecting my peace is my priority. There's like literally energy vampires out there, people that'll just take and suck the life out of you if you let them. Don't let them get that out of you. Don't pour into that, don't feed into that. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. I started stating that one of the biggest lessons I've learned is that everything starts with me. So for so long, I was doing things hoping someone would notice, approve, or clap for me, or finally say, I'm proud of you. But the truth is, if you only move for validation, you'll always feel empty. But when you do it for yourself and seek self-validation because it fulfills you, because it aligns with who you are, the approval from anyone else becomes extra and not essential. That shift changed my peace, changed my confidence, and changed my purpose. And now no one can take it away from me because I provided for myself. Number 4, you look good, you feel good. That isn't about perfection, it's about presence. So when I take the time to show up for myself, even in the small ways, like doing my hair, putting on my release tee, or moving my body, I remind myself that I'm worth the effort. You hear it all the time, look good, feel good, but that truly means something. If you walk around looking any kind of way, looking like you just woke up all the time, how do you expect yourself to look in the mirror and enjoy what you see? I ain't saying that, you don't wake up flawless, because I'm just saying take that extra time to pour into yourself on the exterior so that the interior is good as well. Self-care days are a must. You hear me? Go fix your hair, put on a nice outfit, especially on those days where you just feel a little down in the dumps. Confidence is built by the little choices that you make every day. Number 5, release what isn't yours to carry. Let it go. I spent years trying to fix things that I didn't even break and holding on to identities that were not mine. I had to learn that letting go isn't a weakness. Sometimes letting go is the strongest thing you can do. You ever have a friend call you and sit and vent and dump on you, just talk about everything that is going wrong in their lives, and then when you get off the phone with them, you just feel drained, you feel down because that energy was transferred onto you? That isn't yours to carry. Their burden isn't yours to carry. Sometimes you gotta be okay with setting that boundary and telling them, hey, I can't do this right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm having a good day, or whatever the case might be. Or maybe I'm not having a good day, so I can't listen and take on your bad day. Going back to lesson number 3, protect your energy. Don't hold on to trauma somebody caused you. Let it go, because you can't go back and change things in the past. You can only move forward. That fear stops faith. Are you fearful or are you faithful? We don't carry fear here. We let it go. Release that. It's not yours. Don't claim that. Not everything requires your energy, your explanation, or your saving. Number 6, we're almost done here. Stillness can be productive. I used to feel guilty about resting. Like, if I wasn't working or grinding, I was just falling behind. Sometimes God creates pauses on purpose. Stillness became my space to breathe, reset, and realign. Rest when you need it. Trust me. Number 7, find a hobby, a passion, or a creative outlet. I used to feel sad a lot. I used to not understand my why until I got out there and started doing things. Back in episode 1, I talked about moving. Dance was my therapy long before I realized it. I grew up dancing. I enjoy dancing. Cheer, all of that. Dance is the one place that I feel like I can express myself without explaining it. And I think everybody needs something that exists outside their roles and responsibilities. So find the thing that makes you feel free and protected. It could be drawing, writing. Find something that you enjoy that nobody could take away from you. And the final lesson is to get organized. Get organized so you can find some peace. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, and not because you have so much to do, but because you don't have a real system. Once I started structuring my day, meal prepping, decluttering my space, I started breathing easier. Your peace lives in your structure. And y'all, if you want me to make a video sharing my exact systems, planners, tools, Amazon finds that keep me sane, comment organized below and I'll make it happen. So y'all, thank you for watching episode 2 of the Let It Go series. If this helped you, hit the like button, drop a dove in the comments, and subscribe for the next episode. If you're ready to release what's heavy and step into your next season, you're exactly where you need to be. I thank you to all my subscribers thus far. We have so much in store. I'm so excited. It is a huge bug right here. I'm scared. Last episode, I talked about something big that happened. And utilizing some of my lessons, I'm going to state that I was given the opportunity to pursue my dreams full time and to be present for my kids each and every day, each and every moment. So I gained joy. I gained time to focus on becoming a better dancer, a dance instructor, and a personal trainer. I gained more time to myself for self-improvement and other things as well. I felt so stuck. I feel like I lost security, but I gained peace, and it has become a big blessing for me. If you're in a season of transition, I hope you remember this. You're not behind. You're being positioned. Sometimes losing something feels like failure, but now I see it was my alignment. I thought I lost security, but I gained freedom, peace, and more time with my babies. Sometimes God will remove you from things, places, and people that are holding you back so you can become closer to what you were called to do. And I was just overdue for a reset.
Thank you for giving me all of this paper, Mommy. There.
Uh-oh. Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Like the wind is blowing, the trees. It's amazing, y'all. Y'all in Cincinnati and y'all want the views. Let me know if you want the details on this park.